Hello, Capricorn, my beautiful souls. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits, but leave the rest out. We have the Love card. Wow. Marker 45 with the Fire Fairy. There is inspiration. There's excitement going on. A spark of energy reigniting about a new feeling. This is the flame being reignited here. Distance, the separation you are experiencing is necessary to help this relationship to grow. And overthinking, playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there in the first place. Somebody is hesitating here due to fear, overthinking, worst case scenario. Overall energy we have, Eight of Swords. This is about being trapped. Worst case scenario, someone's feeling trapped within their own mind, not knowing which direction to take, what to do. Okay, let's see what's going on in your energy. We have Justice card, Four of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. Wow. You guys are highly praised by the divine right now. You made really good choices. You may feel in the Seven of Cups that you haven't, or you may have doubted some things in the past that you wish you could change, especially when it comes to this person, but don't overthink this at all. You did choose wisely with integrity here, and something's promised in the ethers that maybe you can feel energetically is coming your way. Okay, so things will be made right. It may be a little confusing and overwhelming at this moment, not knowing how things will ever be played out. Maybe you feel it was unfairly done to you, things were unjust, but it's about to be made right here with the Justice card. So their energy, we have World, Queen of Cups, Hierophant, Three of Cups, King of Wands. This person is feeling very inspired at this moment, very passionate all of a sudden. It's like a fire is ignited underneath them because there is something that they figured out. There's an emotion that they suppressed in the past that they realize now. They were trying to hide from it, run from it, or even logic their way out of it, but they couldn't. They couldn't run from the feeling that they have. And they're seeing that now there's a possibility of a future or things being worked out, where in the past they didn't see that. But the only problem here is they're stuck in limbo. They're stuck in this period of waiting, not knowing which direction to take, what to do with this new feeling that they have, because they feel like they don't have the means to do it, or possibly not the right to even approach you. That almost you're unattainable at this moment or unreachable. Let's see this King of Wands. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Wands. They're kind of waiting on a sign from you, or they're waiting for something to change in their situation that would give them a better way out, or to be able to do something about this. So let's see what's happened in the past. Empress, Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. They were keeping secrets from you, a lot of secrets, but not in such a bad way. This person was trying to play it safe by playing both sides. So there could be a third party in the situation where they felt they had to only give you just a little bit to keep you in this, but they were always testing the waters with you. They were 1 foot in and 1 foot out, trying to see what you're made of, trying to see if you do truly care about them, because they have trust issues and they feel like they're kind of a private person. They don't trust easily. So they were worried that you would break their heart in the end, or that you're too good to be true, because you're showing up as the Empress. They're showing up as the Page of Wands, and they're kind of like, they're stunned. They're in awe of you, and they almost feel like it's too good to be true. There's no way. This person can be so loving, so compassionate, and just be so in control of themselves. Okay, let's use Page of Wands. Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, Three of Wands. Yeah, they were kind of biding their time. So you might have felt like they were always retracting their energy or pausing. Maybe they were suspicious at times too with the Seven of Swords, because they were always keeping secrets or not revealing the whole truth to you, but you were on to them because you're the Empress. You knew, you could feel their energy, that they're not being completely honest. And I see what they are mainly hiding here is that they do desire to move forward with you, expand in the Three of Wands, but they're too fearful to trust it, to trust the feelings that they have and trust you. Eight of Wands, Six of Cups. This means that they feel you are home to them. They feel these overwhelming emotions that they just know you. It's like their heart is telling them to trust this connection, to trust you. But their mind is telling them, no, don't do it. Protect yourself. Survival mode. Because you're going to get hurt. That's all that's going to happen. These feelings will fade. Everything will be okay. You'll be able to go about your normal daily life. But that was not the case. So let's see the challenge. We have the Chariots, Five of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Wow. Yeah, they were so hyper-focused on the negative or trying to prove that this connection's not real or run away from their feelings that they caused a lot of issues, conflict, possibly arguments too. Maybe they were saying some things that were a bit immature in the Page of Wands, ruffling your feathers, making you feel like they don't care about you or that they're trying to cause problems so you'll run away. So this was a lot of suspicious energy where you were like, okay, you're doing something here. Something's off. Because if you truly love me wholeheartedly, you would offer me love. You would be emotionally vulnerable with me and be able to reciprocate what I'm giving you. Why are you trying to go in these other routes, trying to frustrate me and choose to be a burden to this connection? So, yeah, it is awfully suspicious here. I see from your end, you're kind of confused and you just don't know why this person can't level up to your energy. You're giving that. You're being very compassionate and also giving them some space so that they can get their mind right or their emotions together. Not trying to push anything or go too fast. Let's see this Knight of Cups. Wow, Page of Cups. This says it all. Four of Swords. They feel so deeply for you. They just don't understand it. They just don't know what to do about it. Page of Cups, Four of Swords. They're like, you know, I'm just going to see where this goes. Maybe it will just all tell me in due time. That's another thing that they did as well. So, yeah, they could be emotionally insensitive at times, callous with their words, or say things that maybe stirred up your heart, made you feel sad and really hurt. Let's see this Five of Wands. But there's no denying it. I mean, they could suppress it all they want, but the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles, their heart is hook, line, and sinker to yours. They feel they are deeply in love, but they don't like that their heart is telling their mind what to do. So they try to fight their heart and try to suppress those feelings. King of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles, yeah. This is detached energy, so it shows me towards the end here. As time went on, they started to become really cold. And you started to kind of detach and go, what's going on here? Not only was this slow moving, but I know I deserve better. I know this is not okay for you to treat me this way because you are taking so much from me. I feel emotionally drained. Now I feel stressed out and heavily burdened with these emotions of feeling neglected. So, yeah, it was really difficult towards the end because it's kind of like they just cut it off, or if they didn't just up and leave, they were so callous on how they were treating you. Some of you had to detach from them to walk away from stress. So let's see this Chariot, Hermit, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, a lot of time alone. You had to really think about things. Is this good for me? Is it not? And they took so much time trying to push back and slow the pace down in this connection that it just didn't seem worth it towards the end. You're kind of like, I'm just over this. I don't feel abundant. I don't feel happy. I'm the Empress, and now I'm feeling like the Eight of Swords. I'm feeling stuck, trapped in my emotions. Kind of like your heart is being held emotionally hostage here. Because you do care so deeply for them, or you did in the past. And they have not been able to detach from this energy. They could run from it all they want, but it shows in the current energy that it's more intense than ever, that they're so drawn to you. Okay, what's going to happen? 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. We have an ending. This is great. A new shift is happening, but you're about to receive stability beyond your wildest dreams. This is where you'll finally believe the divine had your back all along. You've been supported. Your tears that you have cried has been held this whole time by the divine. and it's being transmuted into something so amazing for you. So we're going to find out exactly what this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. Many blessings to you guys. Please take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.